Hello everyone, so today is a very long-awaited video. I'm going to be showing you my candle collection and I'm going to be decluttering as I go. My goal is to get rid of 3 crates worth of candles, which some of y'all are like, that is like nothing. But I like to have candles for reference, so I'm going to keep a lot more candles than the normal individual. So 18 candles is my goal. So yeah, this is the first cabinet I have here. I'm just giving you like a little overview. And then I have another cabinet as well, so let me show you that before we fully dive into this. Okay, here's my second cabinet. As you can see, I have my soda candles from a different brand. We're not gonna acknowledge those. Then I have my White Barn neutrals. Then I have my aromatherapy perfumer series, and then like the White Barn labels. And then I have ones that I want to burn. So these are ones that have like doubles of my collection, and then just some additional ones that I'm like okay with letting go of. So when I'm looking to burn a candle, this is kind of the area right here that I go towards, because I already know either I have a backup of it or I'm just ready to burn it, say goodbye to it. So let's start with my other cabinet because those are a little bit more exciting. So yeah, let's hop back over there. All right, so I anticipate that this is going to be kind of a long video, so grab a snack. I'm just going to do this all in one part because last time that I divided it up into multiples, the first part did really well and then no one really came back for the rest. So this could be a 20-30 minute video, so I'm really going to try to like rapid fire through these and not like dwell on every single candle. If you guys have questions about like scent notes or anything of certain candles, feel free to ask in the comments below because I'm not going to be able to share all that with you. So how I have it organized, the first section here is like my signature candles. These are the scents that come out like, or launch with a single fragrance launch, which would be like, as you can see, for example, like Butterfly, we have the whole body care collection, Dream Bright, we had Pure Wonder, Into the Night. So that is the first section we're going to see here. So let's go through these. These are ones that I am like collecting because they're more rare in my opinion, so these are really fun. So we have Fairy Tale, Honey Wildflower, this is one of my favorites, Magic in the Air. Look at that lid, and this was a fancy one back then, and it's $29.50, which in reality that's not even that crazy of a price nowadays. Tropodelic. We have Love Always Wins, Cocoa Paradise, Calypso Clementine, Whiskey Reserve, and Ocean. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a section for these, but I did get the Diamond of the Season Bridgerton collab candle here, and I'm gonna have to make a collaboration section of my candle cabinet because these are also gonna be ones I collect. So just showing you this guy, but I just don't have a spot for it yet. We have Thousand Wishes, Pure Wonder, Into the Night, Daydream, Rose, In the Stars, there's a favorite right here, Poppy. I'm using the body scrub in Poppy right now. It's so freaking good. Sunshine Mimosa. This candle was a letdown. Love that scent. I'm actually using that as my second body care scent. That's really funny. But yeah, it was a low throw candle. We have Fall in Bloom. Next row we have Gingham. This is the OG packaging. I haven't gotten the updated one. Dream Bright. Perfect Peony. I'd love to see that one come back. Cucumber Melon. This is that 25th anniversary one, so I decided that is the one I want to keep. Midnight Amber Glow. This is a fave of mine. You're the One. Luminous. Chasing Fireflies, and Sunrise Woods. This one I'm like, do I keep this in the fall collection area? But they always bring it out in body care, so that's one where it's like kind of iffy in like how I categorize these, but it makes sense in my brain. All right, final core section, Gingham Gorgeous. Here we have the new packaging of Butterfly, which I literally just swapped out and put my old one in the burn section. We have Among the Clouds, Japanese Cherry Blossom, Endless Sea, wish I got backups of that one, Wild Sand, Saltwater Breeze, Dahlia, and Sweet Pea. All right, now before we move into fall, I have two random candles that like I kind of count as core scents, but they're ones I'm getting rid of. So I have this Eucalyptus Mint. I got it for 75% off during some annual sale. I think I got like 2 of them, and I realized I just don't love this fragrance a ton, so I'm decluttering this candle. It is gonna go to someone who's gonna love it, so that's the first one going into the crate. And then this I have had for so long, and I haven't touched it. This was from 2015. It's this really old mahogany teakwood. Now, I feel weird giving this to someone because I have no idea how it's going to perform, so I'm really not sure what to do with this, but look at that, $22.50. Gosh, I like want to keep it for nostalgia reasons, but like I know I'm never going to burn this, so I'm not sure where it's going to go, but it's not going to be in my house anymore. Okay. Let's get into the fall section of my candles. Here we have Apple Cinnamon Cider, which I think this was like a one and done fragrance. It's really good. Same with this one, Pumpkin Patch. I might just need to burn those this year. You have Hot Cocoa and Cream, Harvest Pomegranate, Pumpkin Bonfire. You'll see I kind of like to keep collection labels together too as much as I can. You have Bourbon Maple. It smelled like Eggo waffles. It was actually a surprise love for me because I usually hate maple scents. Champagne Apple and Honey. Autumn Chai. And Almond Blossom. All right, next row, Cozy Cashmere. Wildberry Tea Spritzer. Technically, this needs to move to my other section, but it looks really pretty, so I might just leave it. Cuddle Weather. Walk in the Woods. Cozy Sunday Night. This one too needs to move. See, look, good thing I'm doing this. Fresh Fall Morning. Cider Lane, Honey Crisp Apple. This will be going in my White Barn section. And then I have the blends, Sweater Weather, and Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which I do have a blends collection area, but I think I'll just forget about it if it's not in my fall section, so that's why I keep it here. Okay, moving right along, I have a declutter for fall. It is this Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. There's a crack in it. So this just needs to go bye-bye because that is not safe to burn. So I can take out this wax chunk and burn it that way, but I'm just going to get that out of my collection because that is not burnable with the chunk in it. So plus, I don't really like that scent anyway, so I probably would have decluttered it whether it had a crack in it or not. All right, so we have Pumpkin Snickerdoodle, Apple Macchiato, Blueberry Cotton Candy, Texas Pecan Pie. Then we have these like special limited edition ones, Pumpkin Spice Latte and Twisted Peppermint. Gosh, that was such an odd combo, but it kind of works. Radiant Red Maple, have my fancy lid version of Harvest Gathering. Part of me wants to have like all my fancy lid candles in the section all together, but I don't know. We have Crisp Morning Air and Apple Orchard Lane. Next we have Cinnamon Irish Cream, Old Fashioned Cider Donut, Pumpkin Cupcake, Apple Weather, and now we have my little like pie cake section, and I put it under fall because this is just the time of year that I want to burn these things. Again, what are you doing in here? This needs to go in my white barn section, so this is going to be moving. Blueberry pie. I think my brain was like, oh, keep the pie ones together, but like I really, yeah, I need to move this one. Okay, so blueberry pie, but it's going with its other friends. We have banana bundt cake, coconut cream pie, which this one technically is like a spring launch, but again, it just feels like something I'd want to burn in fall because that's when I like to burn the pie scents. So that's why it's in this section. Sweet cranberry pie. And lastly, my favorite pie scent, warm apple pie. Continuing with fall, as I go up in levels, it's going to be increasingly more difficult. So I'm so sorry if I bump the camera at any point, but my tripod is like literally taking up all my space, so I'm really having to reach here. So here is Blackberry Tea Leaf. By the way, these are ones that I like really need to burn because they're getting old at this point, but I have such an attachment to this Critters collection. This was the first year, like this style, and you see these are a little different. I think that was the next year. But these here were 2018. I just have such an attachment to these. I don't know why, but I just like, someone got this for me actually because I had missed out on this one for Christmas one year, and I was so grateful for that, so thank you. You know who you are. But yeah, I just love these. This is Mahogany Apple. Like, look at that little guy. I'm an animal lover, so I think that's just why. Like, look at that little fox. So, yeah. That's why I have, like, the fancy lid Harvest Gathering and then also the Critters version in here. I know they're doubles, but they're, like, special. We have French Baguette. Spiced Apple Toddy. Autumn. White Pumpkin. And all the way back here, we have Leaves. All right, next row, we have Marshmallow Fireside with the owl. It gives me like Harry Potter for some reason. Coconut Macaroon. Pumpkin Apple. Apricot and Green Fig. Blackberries and Basil. I love this candle. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This one, I think I need to burn this guy. It's from 2019. That might have to go in my like to burn section, but I don't know. I have Autumn Trail. I love this one. You see I burned it a few times. It smells like you're like walking through the forest, like just like going on a hike, and it was like a one and done candle, so I really like Autumn Trail. Then we have Citrus and Sandalwood. This one's kind of old too, 2018. So I've got some old ones in here that I really need to burn through. So this is actually very good for me to make mental notes for fall of this year. I've got some oldies I need to just love and enjoy. All right, moving on to one of my favorite sections, the Halloween section with these really cool lids. So we have Moonlit Graveyard with the cool ghost that looks like an Oreo cookie to me. Everlasting Magic. Enchanted Candy Potion. Love this one. Pumpkin Carving. And we have perfect pumpkin there as well. I really enjoyed how they have really stepped up their Halloween game. I think it's just so fun, and I love when Bath & Body Works gets so creative. Like, I really liked this one, Midnight Spell. Unfortunately, it was kind of a low throw, but like, who even cares? Like, look at that. So cool. So we have Girlfriend, Spooky Cider Lane. This one was really cool too. Haunted Nights, Vampire Blood, and then I have another Girlfriend here. So pretty. I love it. All right, moving along. This is going now into the holiday scents, and you're probably like, girl, you said you were going to be decluttering. What the hell? I think once we get into spring and summer, that's when I'm going to be decluttering more, because it's the biggest part of my collection, and I have lots of like quadruples and triples of scents that I'm like, you know what, I got so many other fragrances to enjoy that I don't need so many backups, so don't come after me just yet. All right, so we have Sweet Whiskey. As I said, I like to kind of keep the collections like together, so you'll see I have all these like drink ones in the same spot. So we have Cranberry Orange Seltzer, Juniper and Gin, and we have a fancy lid, Cedar and Suede. This is so pretty, and I love that scent so much. Spiced Blackberry Cider, and then we also have Prickly Pear Sangria. Next row, we have the oh so classic Fresh Balsam, Blueberry Sugar in the Land of Sweets collection. These, I don't know if I can ever burn. They were from 2019, but this collection, if you're a Bath & Body Works fan, you just know how coveted these are. So we have Crushed Candy Cane as well. I only have those two. If only I knew back then. Then we have Happy Hanukkah, Sugar Plum Fairy, Peppermint Sugar Cookie, Salted Caramel Eggnog, Tree Farm, and then I have this like holiday packaging of Laundry Day. I think I can give this one away. Yep. I like it, but I have a lot of clean scents that I probably prefer over Laundry Day. So I'm gonna declutter Laundry Day. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I don't know why this is so hard for me. I keep being like, oh no, I do really like Laundry Day. No, girl, you didn't even remember you had it in your collection. Like literally, that candle hasn't crossed my mind in any year, so we're letting it go. So moving on, we have Snowy Coconut Frost, Peppermint Hot Chocolate. These are so pretty. Strawberry Snowflakes, like this packaging. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I noticed with Strawberry Snowflakes and Strawberry Pound Cake, the oils do that, where they like separate. It still looks okay, like on the inside. Gosh, that looks gross. It still smells fine though. So we have Goldenberry Mistletoe, Birchwood Orchard, Winter Pear Forest, which I wish I had got backups of because I freaking love this candle, so I hope it comes back. We have Lavender Vanilla in this gorgeous holiday packaging, Twisted Peppermint, Cinnamon, and Clove Buds. This might be one I can get rid of. Let me smell it. Actually, I realized I don't think I can give this one away because there is, this is written on the bottom because I got this during an MOS sale, which if you don't know what that is, I have a video that came out about what that is. And I don't know if someone wants something with writing on the bottom, but Let me contemplate that. Okay, since the product is like defaced, I'll keep it and enjoy it myself. That's gonna go in my like need to burn section. I don't hate the candle, I just don't like love it, so I really need to burn it, get it out of my collection, and move on. It's not one that I like ever need to go back to, so technically it's like a declutter in my mind, but yeah. Anyways, moving on to the last one, we have white eucalyptus and sage, iced cranapple, blackberry cream frosting, that one was good. We have flannel, such a classic, blue winter sky, black tie, vanilla snowflake, and winter. All right, I have another declutter for you. It's this bubbly rosé. I have a lot of these in my collection, and I think there's only one that I want to keep, which you're gonna see in my next shelf. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. I've burned this one so many times, and I know someone who would really enjoy it, so I'm gonna get rid of my bubbly rosé. Cause yeah, I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting sick of the scent because I burned it a lot. So, all right, let's move up a shelf. Okay, so here we have more holiday scents, and when we get towards the end, it starts moving into spring. Have to be very careful. These fancy lid ones stacked 3 high just like barely fit. So we have Under the Christmas Tree, The Perfect Christmas, and To All a Good Night. We have Cinnamon Sugared Pecans, Iced Cranberry Scone. Dang it. I was going to declutter this one, but I freaking burned it. I'm gonna see if there's someone at work who wants this. Because I wasn't really a fan. Winter Cabin. I think I can declutter this one too. It has winter air, black pepper, worm, amber, and cedar. And it's unburned, so I'm going to declutter this one as well. Let me get another crate. I think Winter Cabin is fine, but I haven't burned it. So it just kind of smells like any fresh winter scent that we've had. So I'm okay with getting rid of that. We have Bright Christmas Morning. And then we have Holiday Cheers. I'm feeling really good that I have a whole crate filled. So I have 7 candles now that I've decluttered. So I think I'm definitely going to meet my goal of 18. So here we have Pink Fairy Gumdrop, which when this is lit, it is so pretty because this is like a window. I wonder why they stopped doing Pink Fairy Gumdrop. We have Sugar Pomegranate, previously known as plain pomegranate. Winter Candy Apple, Fancy Lid, Vanilla Balsam, Cranberry Pear Bellini, Snowy Peachberry, so hard to get back here, Apple Garland, and Christmas Cider. All right, next row, Top Shelf Elf. These were those like special launches from Candle Day. Candy Cane Colada and Cosmopolitan. Here we have 2 more Candle Day releases from 2022. This collection was so pretty. Peach Bellini and Black Cherry Merlot. And we have this one, which I adore, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. So it's from 2020. Look at that packaging. Like, oh, and it smells so good. We need to bring back Vanilla Bean Marshmallow, Bath & Body Works, please. Some random girl is begging you. We have Tipsy Elf. And then the classic Merry Cookie. All right, next section. These are also scents that I probably won't burn because this velvet collection has a special place and memory in my heart. So we have Frosted Moscow Mule. This was gifted to me. You know who you are. Thank you. That was one that I regretted not buying, and someone got that for me for Christmas, and I appreciate you a lot. We have Merry Mimosa. That's another favorite of mine. I burn that a lot. Pink Apple Punch. These technically are signature scents, but they're holiday, so they're in the holiday section. We have Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. Peace Ice Raspberry Bellini. And we have Love Cotton Candy Champagne. And I had 2 of those. Here's my second one. So I'm decluttering that because I am just kind of sick of that one. I already burned it a couple times and I don't know, I just don't love it as much as I thought I did. So I'm gonna keep one for the collection in case in a year or so, or like at the holiday time, I'm ready to experience that one again, but I definitely don't need to. So here we have Feliz Navidad, White Tea and Sage, Classic Vanilla Bean Noel, Tis the Season, Peppermint Marshmallow, Strawberry Sparkler, what is this one? Peach on Earth. The writing is very hard to see on these. Fresh Winter Air. This is another one I can get rid of. It's citrus, peppermint, and evergreen. I prefer the other tree scents I have, like Under the Christmas Tree, Perfect Christmas, so I'll get rid of that one. We have Blush Poinsettia. I'd also like to randomly note that I am over the weight limit on this shelf. Because I might get comments about it. My husband has reinforced it. Until recently, he used to be someone who built houses and, you know, all that construction type fancy stuff. And yeah, he reinforced all the shelves and like the spine of this whole thing for me. But that's why this declutter is good, is to get some of the weight out of it. And that's also why I got the second shelf, was so that these aren't filled all the way back completely. So now we're moving into spring. So we have Wine Cellar here. This actually released for Candle Day, but it really goes well with this collection. So it looks really pretty with these. We have Wild Berry Jam Donut. And here's that bubbly rosé that I mentioned that I am keeping. So if I come across any other bubbly rosé, it's going bye-bye because this red one is my favorite. And we have my Easter candles, Sweet Carrot Cake, Tutti Frutti Candy, and Marshmallow Fluff. Now we have these holiday launches. So we have White Chocolate Macadamia. Okay, so I think I'm gonna declutter White Chocolate Macadamia because I haven't burned it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna burn it, see if I like it, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't think I really love it, and I don't think I would miss it that much. So I'm gonna let someone else enjoy it. So I'm decluttering White Chocolate Macadamia. Okay, I'm doing something wild that I didn't expect. I'm also gonna get rid of Caramel Frappuccino because I haven't burned it, and I just don't see myself reaching for this one for a long time. So I'm gonna let someone else enjoy that. The only one I'm gonna keep is the French Toast, which I haven't burned either, but I am so very intrigued by it, and I actually like have joy when I smell that one. Like it sparks joy. So yeah, this is just an example of how like I can get caught up in the launches, because those were like the stores only got a few boxes, like oh my gosh, crazy. So I kind of got caught up in that Candle Day hype, and although I paid not much for them, it can just kind of show you how collections can grow so fast. So, but I'm happy that someone else will be able to enjoy those now. Okay, last two sections of this shelf, we have champagne cupcake, pink Prosecco frosting, Prosecco and peaches. We have another Easter candle here, which it's good I decluttered because now I can actually put this behind with my other Easter candles. We have Flower Child, Under the Magnolia Tree, Garden Sage and Apple, and then I'm also going to be putting Main Street Bakery in this hole that I've now made by decluttering. All right, next we have sweet tea and lemonade. This is a really awkward corner for me to get in, so I apologize. We have driftwood waves, spring clementine. We are half an hour in, so if you're still here, thank you so much. Flower cart, Mineral Springs. This is an old one, 2017, but it's like one of my favorite candles, and it's never come back. We have toasted coconut s'mores, cinnamon spiced vanilla, radiant sky, and the beloved white t-shirt. Okay, before we get on to the next shelf, let me show you 3 candles that I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of 2 Sunwash Citrus candles. I still have at least 1 in my collection, and I've already burned this one a couple times. So I'm getting rid of these. I got so many of these for some annual sale. I don't know what I was thinking. I got like 5 of them. I don't need 5 Sunwash Citrus. Like, there's nothing that unique about Sunwash Citrus that I need 5. So that is the only reasoning there. Way too many backups. Same with Peach Bellini. I love this scent, but I've experienced it so many times, and it's something I can always get. And this isn't burned, so someone can enjoy this. And I'm already on my 3rd crate of candles. So technically, my goal was to declutter only 4 more. But you best know we're going to do better than that. So, all right, let's move up a shelf. Okay, I've got like my tripod maxed out, and we still have 1 more shelf higher than this. But before I show you that, I have these 2 candles that I haven't put away yet, and I don't want to forget about them. It's the limited edition candles. I did pick these up, so I just want to show you before I forget. I just need to figure out like where in my collection they're going to go. Okay, so here we go. We have Raspberry Tangerine, Sunwash Citrus. This is the one I'm keeping. The one of many Sunwash Citruses. Raspberry Mimosa. I love this candle. Fresh Coconut and Cotton. Pistachio and Toasted Vanilla, which has become pretty popular. Cactus Blossom. And we have Blue Ocean Waves. This was a favorite for such a long time. This is from 2017. We have it a lot in Wallflower, but not 3-wick candle. Summertime Soda Pop. And Clementine Sherbet. Next row, we have some limited edition drops. Rosewater and Ivy Vanilla Bean Blend. Limoncello and Unicorn Sprinkles. PB&J Ice Cream. Mint Chocolate Chip Milkshake. We have some other limited edition launches. Pink Gumball. These we saw recently. Root Beer Float. Then back here we have Unicorn Sprinkles and Passion Fruit Vanilla Cupcake. Next we have Sugared Orange and Vanilla, which I think that was the same as Citrus Crystals, if I can remember correctly. Pineapple Passion Fruit, Spring Plum and Blackberries, Sunshine and Daffodils, Endless Weekend, and Coconut Lime Verbena. All right, moving on. Here's what I was talking about with the strawberry pound cake. Like, you can see the separation. Again, you don't really see it there, but yeah, just at the bottom. Anyway, strawberry pound cake, rose water meringue, blueberry marshmallow bar, crisp green apple, blue sky breeze, sweet berry peony. And we have fresh cut lilacs back here. I think I can declutter this. It's from 2019. And I still haven't burned it, so yep, it's going. Speaking of declutter, I also pulled a couple more out of my collection that I'm gonna get rid of. So I'm gonna rapid fire 3 more candles. We have another bubbly rosé. We know why that's going away. I'm getting rid of Eucalyptus Rain. I'm just kind of getting burnt out on eucalyptus. And I've burned that one a few times and I just know I'm okay without it. And I'm also getting rid of Beach Weather. It kind of makes me nauseous because it's so dang strong. So that one's going bye-bye. And now we've officially decluttered 18 candles. So I love this. All right, let's keep going, which my hands are getting like really dried out from doing this for some reason. So I'm so sorry if my hands look gross. But anyways, so we have Pink Peach Blossom, Ice Lemon Pound Cake. Love that candle so much. Sugared Lemonade, The Perfect Spring, Orchard Blossom, Palo Santo Vanilla. I really like that blend a lot. And then Caribbean Escape. That one's so good. That's an oldie. That's 2019, but she is staying because I love her. Next, we have another favorite of mine, Springtime in Paris. I've burned that one a few times now. Amethyst Dreams, Sapphire Quartz. Now these were a candle day launch, but they just give me springtime. So we have Candy Emporium, Lavender Marshmallow. This one's old, Lavender Sea. It's a really pretty lavender. This is from 2018. Super pretty packaging too. We have Cozy Linen and Nectarine, Indigo Paradise, and Vivid Emerald. All right, now we're gonna see some launches from this year. So we have Hummingbird Tea Cake, Almond Croissant, Book Loft, and Backyard Honeysuckle. Now we're back to some old ones. We have Tea Rose, Fresh Spring Morning. I like that one. Let's pull these forward. Oh, this is a fave of mine, Coastal Watermelon. I've burned quite a few of those. Oh, that's my last one. That one's so good. Mahogany Vanilla and Coral Waves. All right, last row, Turquoise Waters, Summer Boardwalk, Watermelon Lemonade, Black Cherry Fruit Pop. I want that one to come back. Oof, that one is so, so good. Berry Waffle Cone, and Hibiscus Waterfalls. And now let me show you a declutter. All right, so I'm getting rid of Ocean Driftwood, aka like mahogany teak wood. I've got so many variations of candles that smell like this, so yeah, Ocean Driftwood is gonna go to a new home. And then speaking of in the same like category, I have black teak wood. Again, like literally like the same thing. So I'm also gonna get rid of that because I just don't reach for those kinds of scents much anymore. So those will move on to a new home. Okay, so now I've reached a problem where I physically cannot get my tripod this high. So I'm just gonna have to bring them down to your guys' level, but just kind of showing you how the shelf looks overall. This is gonna be a lot of my tropical scents and then also my blends collection from some annual sales at the end. So let's get into it. Okay, so let me get these out of the way because I haven't put them away yet, but again, don't want to forget about them. So these are out right now: coconut pina colada, sweet kiwi star fruit, and Bali rainforest, which is orange and white pineapple. So these will go in this top section with my tropicals here. But yeah, just wanted to share those with you. So we have sunny tropical mango, pink petal tea cake, pink lemonade. Oh, forgot how freaking good the pink lemonade candle is. That smells amazing. Pineapple colada, which I need to burn this one soon. It's from 2020. Oof, it's good. But I have so many pineapple scents. We have Under the Sun, toasted pineapple marshmallow, and caramel cream soda. That one is so different and unique. And then I'm going to be decluttering mahogany coconut. I've got one in my collection still, but again, I'm just kind of steering away from the mahogany scents. So that one is going bye-bye. Next row, we have strawberry daiquiri, sweet red mango, pink pineapple sunrise, salted grapefruit shore, blue bungalow. Forgot how that one smelled. I quite like that one. Tropical island colada, mango mai tai. This is old, 2018. It was a low thrower, so I think that's why I haven't burned it out of my collection. And pineapple mango. All right, next we have Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. It's a 2019 packaging, but it's been my favorite, so I always end up keeping that one and burning my other ones. Flamingo Beach. I wonder why this one hasn't come back. It's another 2019 candle. Fiji White Sands, which is packaging of it. Obsessed. Juicy Pink Grapefruit. Cherry Snow Cone. This is another oldie, 2018. Very unique. Sunset in Maui. Tahitian Coconut. Mango Waters. And then I see some declutters here. Okay, so I love Tiki Beach, but it is so strong that it kind of is intoxicating. And once again, the semi-annual sale really took over. And I have two, and then I still have another one in my collection as well. So I'm gonna pass along 2 Tiki Beaches, keep one in my collection. It's always around, so if I ever want this in the future, I'm gonna be able to find it. So decluttering both of those. All right, next row, sour melon drop, berry fruit punch, rainbow waves, capri waves, Santorini Coast, and I see a declutter here, red, white, and blue cake. It's not bad, but I'd rather burn blueberry pie, and they're so dang close. So I'm gonna get rid of red, white, and blue cake because I just don't see myself reaching for it. And then Island Daydream. Okay, now we have orange pineapple punch, which my cat, I'm so sorry, She just caught a mouse, aka her toy, and she's letting me know that she got a kill, so don't mind her screeching. We have Waikiki Beach coconut, passion fruit banana flower, star fruit and mandarin, watermelon and wild mint, and emerald waters. All right, starting out with this next row, I have an immediate declutter, which is Warm Ocean Breeze. I have 2 of these. I do not need 2, so that goes bye-bye. Here's the one I'm keeping. We have a classic Island Margarita, pink watermelon. Here's another ocean driftwood, which is why I got rid of the other one. So I'll keep this one in case I like decide I want that like mahogany smell, since I got rid of so many. I'll keep that one since I have the space. I have Kiwi Starfruit Cooler and the Perfect Summer. It's also satisfying for me to keep ocean driftwood because then I have 3 of the same packaging like in a row. So it's a really stupid reason to keep it, but anyways, we have Boathouse Row. This is old. This is from 2018. We have Firecracker Pop and one of my faves, Blue Raspberry Snow Cone. All right, last 2 rows are my blends collection. So we have Champagne Toast and Fresh Orange, Market Peach and Strawberry Pound Cake, Rosewater and Ivy and Mahogany Teakwood, Pineapple Mango and Fresh Balsam, Cinnamon Spice Vanilla and Paris Cafe. Oh, and this is not a blend. I don't know how it ended up here. We have Vanilla Coconut Surf, so she's gonna get moved over a row. Last row, I have Sugared Lemonade and Blueberry Sugar, Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit and Tiki Beach, Cinnamon Spice Vanilla and Hot Cocoa and Cream, Watermelon Lemonade and Eucalyptus Mint, Marshmallow Fireside and Black Cherry Merlot, and finally, Cinnamon Stick and Waikiki Beach Coconut. Alright, so this is an hour-long video at this point. We have made it to the last section. This is going to fly by very quick because this shelf is pretty light in terms of the amount of candles on here. So this bottom section is my, either I have doubles of them or I'm just like ready to burn them this season and get them out of my collections. This is like my safe zone here. Okay, so first we have Bergamot Waters, Cozy Cashmere, Into the Night, In the Stars, and then I have 2 black chamomile candles. I absolutely adore that scent. It's been one of my favorites for like the longest time, so I'm keeping both of those. So I have this Strawberry Pound Cake, and then I have this one too, which I actually just got. But I'm realizing I have 3 of these in my collection, and Strawberry Pound Cake is a scent that I can get like really any time of the year. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this Strawberry Pound Cake, even though I love this one, and then I'll keep this one because I just like this packaging a little more. We have Champagne Toast, 1,000 Wishes, 2019 1,000 Wishes, Strawberry Snowflakes, Peppermint Sugar Cookie, and Coastal Sun. Okay, now this is what I'm debating on. I did just get this as well, but I have another one in my collection and I hadn't reached for that one in years. So this is a 2019 Summer Boardwalk. I think I'm gonna pass it along. Kind of pains me, but I'm gonna do it. Then we have Blue Orchard Skies, Endless Weekend, Pink Petal Tea Cake, Vampire Blood, Vampire Blood again. Keeping those because I love it. Fresh Orange. Limoncello. I think I'm going to put this back in my collection. I was going to burn it and get rid of it, but now that I have so much extra room there, this was one that I was like on the fence about because I just love the packaging of this one. So I'm going to move that to my other candle cabinet. And yeah, it's going to go there. Fresh Orange, by the way, I really need to burn this one up. I don't know, it didn't translate as well burning as I was hoping, and it's like halfway done, so I definitely need to finish that guy. All right, moving along, we have Land of Sweets, Merry Mimosa, Vanilla and Peach Tea, Peach Bellini, Cucumber and Lily, which has seen better days, Beach Cabana, and then I have a second cinnamon stick and Waikiki Beach coconut blends. I was thinking about decluttering it, but it kind of smells like bubblegum to me, so I actually think I'm going to keep it. We have Sweet Carrot Cake, Georgia Peach, aka Market Peach, Pink Apple Punch, Pink Watermelon, Coral Waves, and this guy is Sweet Berry Peony. Last row, we have Hibiscus Waterfalls, White T-shirt, Kiwi Passion Fruit, Cucumber Melon, old packaging of Butterfly, Sweet Whiskey, and the Perfect Spring. Okay, second to last shelf. So right here I have my perfumer series. So we have Vetiver Glow, My Sweet Sisters, and my second, Blue Orchard Skies. And then I have my aromatherapy behind this, Eucalyptus Tea, one of my faves, Lavender Cedarwood, Love Rose Vanilla, and another black chamomile. It's really good, you guys. Now we're moving on to my like White Barn core plain type labeled one. So we have this Rosewater and Ivy, which is so pretty. This is from 2018, but I always like kept this one because I think it's just so cool. Ice Dragon Fruit Tea, Lakeside Morning, Champagne Toast, Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity, Midnight Blue Citrus, Bergamot Waters, and Mahogany Teakwood. So I think I'll keep my plain Mahogany Teakwood, and then, oh no, my High Intensity one's burned. Okay, I'll keep my Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity from 2018, and then I'll get rid of my plain Mahogany Teakwood, because again, I'm just like stepping away from those scents, and I did really enjoy them in the past, obviously, because there's so many in my collection, but it's just not me anymore. Then we have some of my fall White Barn candles. Sparkling Pear Riesling is one of my all-time faves. Look at that wax. I like need more backups. This is my last one, so I hope that comes back at some point. Raspberry Mimosa, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This candle is a really low thrower. I want them to remake it again with better throw. We have this Honeycrisp Apple, which you saw previously, that I moved over here. We have Lavender Bergamot, Pumpkin Spice Latte, Spiced Cardamom, Whipped Coffee, and a messed up Paris Cafe. All right, then we have Tis the Season, Frozen Lake, Sweater Weather, and then there is that blueberry pie that I ended up moving from the main cabinet. Then we have vanilla and peach tea, pomegranate lemonade, desert wildflower. This one, look at that. I like want to burn and enjoy it, but it's probably never going to come back, and that's really sad reality. We have linen sheets, which I prefer this over laundry day, so that makes me feel even better about my laundry day declutter. I have eucalyptus mint. I guess I'm gonna get rid of this eucalyptus mint too, so I'll have no eucalyptus mint in my collection, but I'm doing that because I'd rather burn my eucalyptus tea candle if I'm going for that kind of scent. We have market peach and citrus crystals. Last row on this shelf, island papaya, champagne margarita, my tea beach that I'm keeping, and mahogany coconut. All right, this is my last shelf. There's not much on it, but this is my White Barn Neutrals collection. So I have applewood and clove, blue jasmine and currant, and salted amber vetiver. I just thought that these all look together like very clean and satisfying, so that's why I have them on their own shelf. So we have apple charcoal, spiced pumpkin patchouli, dark amber oud, coffee and whiskey. We have balsam and bergamot, wildberry ube, palo santo sage, and leather and brandy. So we've got raspberries and whipped vanilla, pink lavender and espresso, white woods and peach, white tea and jasmine, blue verbena and lime, sweet orange agave, and then I have 3 more, rose and lychee, yuzu and white pineapple, and finally sweet peach and rhubarb. So let's go tally up how many candles I've decluttered, and then I will end this video, this very long video. Okay, so here's the declutter stack. So the goal was 3 crates, and technically this is 5 crates. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 candles. 29 candles. That would have been really satisfying if it was 30, but we're getting rid of all these. I'm very proud of myself. If you made it to the end of this video, comment with a purple heart because you are amazing, and I'll know you made it this far. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same with my fragrance mists, so we'll do that at some point as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!